Alright guys, welcome back to another scrim. Very late tonight for this, I understand, but um scrim nonetheless. If you guys remember last night we had Delere versus Band of Brothers. Now it's Delere versus Hell on Wheels. The ultimate test for them right now is a brand new team going up against a diamond team. I'm very excited to see how well these guys do. Last night they were super dominant. They completely slayed everyone in their path. So first off, we got Bazaar. Uh, I don't remember how good Hell on Wheels is on Bazaar, but I'd assume they're pretty good. Um, Lauren and I want to say Fives, or was it Dante? Probably the two most dominant people on Delere. Very excited to see how well these two teams pit against each other. Let's go on ahead and look at today's objective. We got the Western Market objective here. No one knows you can cap behind this wall here and inside the building right in this little corner. And obviously anywhere in here. Now, most common defensive spots, you're almost always going to see someone inside either one of these two buildings or somewhere back here. You're almost always going to see someone up in the north by that building, and probably someone here in the actual market itself or behind one of these windows facing towards the south. Now, for tonight's lineup, on Delere, we got Lauren, The Rock, Sentinel 9, and 5s. I think they might have one more person coming in. There we go, Light Skin. For Hell on Wheels, we got MT Bruh, Trickster, Catholic Goat, and Wurtpoo. Okay, no, Light Skin is on Hell on Wheels tonight. Dante, we got Dante now for Delere. Alright. Light Skin from U.S. agents here coming into reserve for Hell on Wheels tonight, and I don't think Sentinel 9 is on Delere. I'm not sure. I think he's reserving too from another team. Not quite. I can't think of their name right now, but I think he's on another team as well. Again, very excited to see how Delere scales to Hell on Wheels here, as they're brand new, and last night again extremely dominant in their performance. I'm wondering if maybe they can keep that momentum going from last night. Let's see, looks like the teams are almost fully ready. So hopefully soon here we might start to see the round begin. Now, if we remember, Delere seemed to start getting kills or dying pretty early on in the match here last night. Let's see if either the same thing's going to happen or if they're going to play it slower, considering that they're playing a very experienced team here. There's the round timer, so we're going to go on ahead, switch overlays, and see how this round goes.
Just what I got my four times and my angle sight. Look at that. That's how beautiful I am. My angle sight and my four times.
Better get killed with
I will.
that.
Trust.
It's
Sure.
just
Sure.
don't wait.
I already
My
said it.
God.
All right, it looks like Delere is opting to do a full north attack here, sending Dante down the center. Looks like Lauren's going to come across in the north here, and I'm not sure if MT saw them. I'm pretty sure he did. Yep, yeah, he definitely knows they're there now, taking shots off a Sentinel, confirming him with the SKS. Wow. All right, looks like Lauren made it to Kiat.
In a very tough situation.
MT knows that the Rock is sitting in there, and the Rock
Yeah.
knows he's in a
So
very tough
Sentinel, I
spot.
think it was, or Onion. just died.
Dante,
There was
Fives,
smoke
and Lauren are
screen.
already practically at the
What do I do?
Western Market. You smokes, my brother. You have a smoke on you? Oh no, he's only got a grenade. Yes, grab that smoke. Trickster takes out Fives here. Just a -1 there, right there. Just a casual day, normal day. Lauren takes shots, makes him dip back a little bit. Shots returning, and Dante takes out Trickster. Now it's just Catholic Goat in here, and Lightskin. Right now it is a 3v4. I think it was Fives and Sentinel that have gone down so far. Flash has come on out here from Hell on Wheels. That's not going to be taken advantage of as Lauren gives suppressive fire, but Catholic Goat picks her up now. So now it is a 2v4, 4 minutes and 26 seconds left on the clock. The Rock is still suppressed in the back there. Tries to escape, but MT Bruh just picks him up. So now it is a 1v4. Dante left, sitting here in this little blue corner. Looks like they're trying to close him in as Lightskin kind of rotates around his position. Catholic Goat sitting there, just kind of watching, making sure he cannot leave. He's going to come through. Lightskin, I think he saw him. Maybe he didn't. Dante definitely knows he's there. He saw him a little bit. Didn't have a good, clear shot. Manages to get Lightskin, pick him up. 1v3 now. Looks like Dante's about to make something work here. Checking to make sure there's no one else there. He doesn't know that Catholic Goat pulled back a little bit. Just making sure there's no flankers coming around to get him. He's going to have to deal with MT here. The trade comes out. Hell on Wheels takes the round. Great attempt on Delere. However, they just could not make ends meet. The shortcomings definitely started when they decided to cross in the north here. Not sure if they knew that there's an easy line from the northwestern side there, as they found out when Bruh just completely just wrecked their entire push in the north there practically. Dante picking up some kills there towards the end. It showed that Delere was not fully out. They still went out with a bang, literally. So now it's up to them to defend this objective here. It's a relatively hard objective if you don't really know how to place your guys. Hell on Wheels being the way more experienced team, clearly with skill, considering that they are relatively high on the ladder. About to find out how well Delere fares against them on the defense. Very curious to see on how this goes. And there's the round timer. Oh, weird little camera glitch there.
So, hi Sheriff, hi Oasis.
Hi Rock,
You're on
how you
perfect
doing?
vibes right
Is
now.
Oasis watching right now?
Maybe.
It's
She's on
on.
vibes right
It was
now,
very unfortunate that you
Yeah.
got trapped in that spot. I feel for you.
He's gonna watch us and be disappointed with me.
We got Fives covering the north there. Hell on Wheels getting a more southern spawn than Delere. Got Sentinel taking up a very common spot, as it looks like they were looking for it. Then I don't think they saw him. I think that was 203 smoke. Yep, right on objective. Getting them a little riled up, thinking that someone's going to come in early. All they got to do is sit, hold their lines, and everything should be A-okay. Sentinel taking some shots off, not hitting his mark. Trickster getting the refrag on that. We already have MT Bruh close to the objective, and Lightskin, he's right behind him. Just checking the windows, make sure there's no one there. Got light skin pushing up, kind of looking, see what he's got to work with. They're gonna have to deal with the rock though if they plan on making this cross here. Oh, the rock just had a clear shot. Light skin takes him out. Lauren's takes out by Bruh. So now is a 2v4 right off the bat. Dante gets taken out on objective. Objective is wide open right now. Fives has to rotate. Looks like Catholic and Lightskin are going in for the cap right now. Oh, this is going to be it. If Fives does not check that spot here, it's about to be it. There it is. Fast capping. Well done. Who got it? Lightskin. Good job. It's an excellent fast cap right there. Definitely to be expected by a team of their stature. Delere having troubles even scaling to them right now, as they just got completely destroyed in the first 2 minutes. Very fast rounds here, as Hell on Wheels does not want to take their time on this. They just want to secure the dub and just, I don't know, hone on their things and just kind of just run away with the win. Now the question is, can Delere adapt and come up with something to get this win? And this objective is probably, in my opinion, kind of hard to defend, as well as attack at the same time, as anything can happen. I'm not sure how Delere is going to attack this, but I definitely know they're not going to have an easy time here.
Don't worry about it, Ron.
No, I want to get so much screen time. I want to be the glorious person. And
Hey God.
All right, looks like they're sending one over to the west, two to the west, actually. Lightskin's going to be covering the east, looks like. No one is going in Keyot right now. Interesting decision. They got Catholic Goat sitting on this little wall here. Wurtpoo kind of by this wishing well. Smoke coming out in the center. Delere is opting a heavy western push here, as it looks like all 5 of them are over. Actually, no, they sent one over to the east. Dante picking up Catholic Goat here. Very quick and easy pickup. Looks like Fives is almost team killing here, as he doesn't realize that Dante was in there. Lightskin here is in this little blue room here, the other blue room, just sitting waiting for Dante to come around into this corner here. He might come out and free fire. Who knows? We'll see. Lightskin's a very cheeky player from my experience here. Couple more steps. Lightskin might poke out. And the trade comes out. MT Bro taking out Lauren. And the Rock
-2.
is now a 2v3. 2v2 as 5 gets the refrag. Trickster picking up 5s is now a 1v2. Delere is responding with these kills here. It's not quite enough, as they are down 1 man. They're not ready to give up on these rounds so easily. However, these kills are still coming out pretty early and pretty fast. Delere just needs to focus on covering each other and taking it slower. Maybe getting to positions to counter Hell on Wheels' spots, but other than that, they need to take it a little slower, take their time a little more, figure out what is going on and how they need to take care of things. Sometimes business is best done at a slower pace. Sentinel is coming up pretty loud here. He's making a lot of noises moving through. He's checking his corners though. Flash is coming out. He's expecting someone to run out, but no one does, as Trickster just sits and waits. Trickster understands that his defense needs to sit and hold his position with 3 minutes and 25 seconds left on the clock. He calls out Sentinel 9 near his spot. Wurtpoo's just sitting there holding the ankle on objective. They know that the last person is sitting there in the western market area. Trickster takes shots, does not connect. Almost gets Sentinel as he peeks out. Flash not going to find anything. He pokes out, doesn't see anything. You got a little under 3 minutes on the clock here. Trading shots with each other. Trying to get one to peak. Sentinel is now looking for another person to be poking out, trying to get him here. No one's going to be looking here as both defenders are tucked in and just waiting for him to expose himself. As I say that, Trickster starts to go on the hunt a little bit. Trickster quick peeking here, making sure that Sentinel isn't peeking out just yet. Time is running down with 2 minutes left on the clock. All they have to do is wait. Sentinel is kind of trapped right now unless he manages to rotate around and come through the north. Even then, I don't think he can do it without being heard. As of right now, that's probably the only way I could think that Sentinel could make this happen, is if he rotates and goes to the west through the north. Shots come out. He almost finds Sentinel. Wertpoo is going to pick him up, though. And Hell on Wheels ends the map in 22 minutes here. Fast map. Delere just could not keep up with Hell on Wheels' aggression. Quite unfortunate here. But as expected, as the new team attempts to scale to Hell on Wheels, it is just not happening. Hell on Wheels just has better positioning, better understanding of the map, and just meta positions and routes, and just their overall knowledge of the game in general. What Delere should be doing right now is just figuring out what is happening to them and why, and at least doing their best to try and adapt. If I'm not mistaken, Suburbia, they're very dominant on them. I think they played that last time I casted them. I don't remember off the top of my head. But Hell on Wheels definitely knows what they're doing on this map. So this is definitely an uphill battle for Delere here. Let's look at what objective we're working with. It is the garage objective with bulk spawn here. Definitely an easy objective to defend with multiple options to put your defenders at. As far as Marsoc goes, this is more of an uphill battle in terms of capping or just even getting picks. As long as the defense just stays tucked in, they're gonna have a very tough time getting anywhere near that objective. Now enough talk as the round timer ticks. We're gonna start this map here with Delere defending. Can they defend it, or are they just gonna keep getting just brushed off by the experienced team?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
water
great.
gun.
Yeah, it's great.
Not even a
man.
beacon.
1861
The
802.
2 times on quest is so bad. The 2 times on quest is so bad.
Looks like they're sending Wertpoo towards lane 4. Lauren going up to that same spot that she played in the other time here. MT Bruh coming up lane 3, Wertpoo lane 4, Lightskin and Trickster lane 2, Catholic lane 1. Bruh is right on Lauren right now, just looking through that little spot. As long as she stays tucked, Bruh now knows where she's at. He's going to slowly creep up, and he's going to pre-fire that. Unless Trickster does it already. It is now a 4v4. Kills is not going unanswered. Bruh picks up
Live on
fives.
APC dead.
Dante in center house here is going to have to deal with Catholic and Trickster if he hopes to stay there. Pre-fire coming out towards Sentinel's position. All they got to do is stay tucked in, Rock and Sentinel, and they might have a fighting chance. Catholic picks up Dante, getting a little too peeky here. Sentinel picks up Bruh. Catholic picks up Sentinel. The Rock picks up Catholic. And the trade comes out between Trickster and the Rock. Hell on Wheels taking the round yet again. One person remaining. I should probably update my overlay here. There. A little ghetto bougie setup here. There. Not horrible positioning by Delere. They could have placed the Rock in a little more advantageous spot, like maybe somewhere in Bulk House. Lauren's position just too well known by experienced teams. After that first kill, she was kind of locked in there as Trickster started pre-firing, and Bro was already right on the side of this Hesco here. She was stuck, trapped, nowhere to go. Dante, if he'd have just stayed tucked in a little more, he might not have died so early on as Catholic just kind of peeked out and just got him.
I was just like,
Hell on Wheels, knowing their spawn. Pre-fire coming out from Delere.
I crossed and made it, guys. You pout, and I know you.
Bruh is just gonna make the cross anyway. Fives has already got eyes on the APC. He misses. Bruh picks up fives. Lightskin taking shots in lane 2 towards the Rock and Sentinel. Flash comes out, not gonna find anybody. 3 people coming up. Dante picks up Trickster. Catholic picks up both the Rock and Sentinel. Now a 4v2. Catholic picks up Lauren. Dante taking shots on Catholic. Trade comes out, and Catholic alone taking out 4 defenders. Excuse me, 4 Marsoc. My bad. A near ace there with Bruh taking out only 5s. Wow. Crazy play there by Catholic. This is center house too, very capable, but also very defendable at the same time. So one wrong move on the defense, you could find yourself with a Marsoc guy in there capping in like 2 seconds. Yeah, Gunslinger Devil Dogs won 12-3. Wow, Delere's just getting rolled through right now. As expected, Hell on Wheels is a astounding team. However, these rounds are a lot closer than the scoreboard is showing here, with a couple of those bizarre rounds being very close, and the first round on Suburbia also very close. It's now up to Delere to defend center house. They get at least 1 round, or are they just gonna keep on getting rolled? Not gonna lie, I'm kind of rooting for Delere here. This is the underdogs. Be really nice to see them start to scale a little bit better. Hello Wheels looks like they're gonna be sending 2 to lane 4, 3 up center. Smoke's coming out to back of center house. Catholic is gonna rotate around towards lane 1. Checking out that window. Very common spot to check. Fives, let's see what Fives is doing. Fives is over at burning here. MT Bro is just pre-firing ABC. Looking for someone to possibly peek. Light skin over at lane 3 here. Looking to find someone. C4 goes out, not gonna find anything. Here's him. Gets the refrag off Light Skin, but Light Skin picked up Sentinel. MT looks for a refrag on Fives. He knows exactly where he's at as he just holds that angle. Oh, I should probably change the overlay. Oof, that was close. Wortproof coming up in playground. Catholic picks up Fives. Lauren picks up Catholic. Is now a 3v3. Things are pretty even right now with 4 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. Trickster's pre-firing into center house. MT is coming up to lane 1 here. Dante picks up Trickster. Werpoo picks up Dante. It's a 2v2. Kills coming, answer left and right. The Rock is picked up by MT Bruh. It is now down to Lauren as Werpoo and Bruh are closing in on the objective. Smoke coming out. Bruh's coming out in a little arc there. Take some shots. Not going to find anything. Werpoo now knows where Lauren is at. He looks like he's going to come through this window. Lasers on Lauren's spot. Lauren picks up Werpoo. It is now a 1v1. Little under 4 minutes left on the clock. All Lauren has to do is just sit there and run time down. Things are getting really heated here. Lauren rotates up the stairs. Bruh is now looking through the windows, trying to get a pick or trying to get that final pick. He's moving very silently. He knows how he has to attack this. He's checking his corners, doing a quick movement around that front door as he knows it is wide open to the stairs above. Dante watching that stairs like a hawk. Not Dante, bruh, my bad. Bruh. Wow. Getting my names mixed up here. Let's look at Lauren here. Lauren is watching. Bruh knows what to look for. Trade comes out in favor of Delere, their first round of the night. Well done by Delere here, holding their own in this round, on this objective, getting their first round win on Suburbia. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Oh, I don't approve. That's not okay. I really need to get a better setup. You know what? I'm just gonna roll with it. Oh wow, my throat is really dry right now. There we go. Nothing like water, right? But now it is up to Hell on Wheels here to defend this objective and take back what was stolen from them. One round. Delere is starting to answer to all these rounds lost here. Can they make this comeback and get the momentum rolling?
Yo, Rock died.
I think the Rock is having a stroke here from the pressure.
Backwards. Hey,
It's okay, young one. The pressure only exists in your mind.
Being tired.
Just be one with the game. I know you can do it. All right, Free Fire lane 2 from Catholic here. Light Skin is at the Hesco is here in the what I'd like to call limbo. MT picks up Lauren here. He's proving to be a menace with the marksman class. Catholic picks up, I don't even remember who that was. I think it was Fives. Dante picks up Wartpoo. Kills coming out with a response. Lightskin picks up Dante. It is now a 4v2 in under 1 minute. Lightskin and Sentinel trade. It is a 1v3 now. It is now up to The Rock. The child shaken by the pressure. It is okay, young one. You can do it. He's right there. Good job. Now go confirm him. Catholic's coming up here
Nice kill.
and takes out The Rock here. Now a 3-1 lead in favor of Hell on Wheels. What's the scoreboard here? Very even kills across the board for Delere. Catholic just dominating the scoreboard right now, 9-3. In terms of the scoreboard, Delere isn't doing very bad with their KD right now. They all seem to be getting kills pretty evenly. But they just can't seem to lock those wins down. All right, what kind of objective do we have now? I cannot tell. Oh, it's a Humvee one. All right. Well, this is going to be a relatively interesting objective to defend here. Maybe we'll see Lauren in that little spot like last time here, right in this little corner. Maybe we'll see. All right.
What do you
You're gonna
want?
need a
What
smoke to
do you
get
want? You
there.
don't understand. I've never raged this hard in Onward.
You need a
Ah.
smoke to get there.
And then players we gotta remember.
Smoke. Oh my
I've
god.
never used the smoke to get
I'm
there.
just like seeing.
I don't know what I did with that. It disappeared from my hand.
Looks like Lauren's gonna be going to that same spot here. Oh no! The Sescos and sandbags just blocking her ability to shoot. Bruh just completely annihilates her. Lightskin picks up Fives and Sentinel. In 30 seconds, it is now a 5v2. Lightskin making that cross, and Bruh coming around the corner here, about to pick up Dante. No! Dante picks up Lightskin and Bruh here. It is not over yet. 3v2. Delere is not ready to let this map get out of their hands. However, the only issue is that the objective is right there. Only one person has eyes on the objective. All Wartpoo has to do is run into that smoke, and it's all good. Catholic makes it in. They do not realize that they are right there. This is about to be the map here. There it is. Hell on Wheels takes it 5-1. Series win. Wow. That is quite a shame here. I was hoping that maybe Delere would have had something to work with here, but no. Hell on Wheels just wants to shut that down. Wow. This has been one Hell on Wheels dominating scrim here. what we had seen last night from Delere just is not being shown tonight. There it is, Subway. I wonder how Delere is going to finish this scrim here. Are they gonna get another map? Excuse me, another round, or are they just gonna get shut down? Let's look at what we have for the objectives today. We have Chinatown. A very defendable and attackable objective all at the same time. Few things that Delere needs to be looking out for from this defense. They even hope to scratch that scoreboard at all. First off is a C4 down the north alley. Second is literally anyone in this general vicinity here. And then a C4 and a man somewhere in this area here. I would not be surprised if Hell on Wheels puts one person right in this little corner here next to these stairs. Then maybe someone here behind this dumpster or in this little corner. Definitely someone probably right here. Hell on Wheels definitely knows what they're doing on this map, as I've seen them very successful in the past here. Delere has their hands full with this team and this map as a very deadly combo. How are they going to handle this?
No, I'm gonna go southstairs on this one instead of horseshoe.
Who's that?
Delere definitely has a very disadvantageous spawn here in the south. But it looks like they're sending 2 up south stairs, and then the rest are going to be going through service tunnel here.
No, we're not.
Lightskin trying to make something happen, not going to work out as he gets picked up by Sentinel. Bruh picks up, who was it? Dante. Pushing up here. Bruh looks like he's going to come up through 6 alley here and try and get something to happen here. Probably pick up the next person. But not going to happen as Sentinel picks up Bruh. It is now a 4v3. In under 1 minute, we got Trickster here behind this tin can here. Sentinel, the only person up on the normal floor. We got Lauren coming up through this basement stairs. Catholic Goat, right where I said he would be. Right where I said they'd place someone. In a spot by the stairs. Not quite where I thought he was going to be, but
At least one
the same angle nonetheless. Catholic calls out Lauren, not knowing that the rock is right behind her. Sentinel still on the lower level, trying to figure out where he's going to go now. Five's coming up through Breezeway Horseshoe as he gets picked up by Trickster. Lauren pre-firing, getting flashed. It's a 3v3 now with a little over 4 minutes left. Tossing smoke out, probably not quite where she wants it to go. Peeking out, getting picked up by Catholic as he barely peeks over this little garbage can. There we go. It finally spit it out. Sentinel is now with the rock here. They're not sure where they're going to go now, as it's just them two with a little under 4 minutes left on the clock. I'm not sure if they know that Catholic is where he's at right now. This is definitely an uphill battle for them, as Catholic is in an extremely powerful position. And as we had seen, this tin can here is very bulletproof, and the only thing that they have to shoot is that head. Maybe if they had a frag, they could lob it over and maybe get Goat here. Look at that angle. Only his head peeking over. I would not want to have to deal with this spot. Extremely powerful position. Let's just look at his view. Oh, wow, look at that. That is insane. The rock peeks out, gets shot at, has to dip back. It's 2.5 minutes left. They gotta make something work here. They toss more smoke, not hitting its mark here like they want it to. It looks like they're gonna opt to rotate around. They don't have a whole lot of time with 2 minutes left. Catholic calls out that they're rotating back. Looks like they're gonna try for another run up these stairs here. Yeah, man. Ah, double hitter today, man. Ooh, good thing it's not midnight for me, but it definitely is for you guys. I did not expect to be casting a second scrim tonight, but I was just kind of DM'd as they just kind of just, you know, set up a last second scrim, and I'm like, hey, why not? I got time. Man. I will say, though, I'm definitely warmed up today, though. Oh, wow, are they? Nope. LaRock gets picked up by Catholic. Coming around that corner for, like, the 4th time now. Catholic opting to push up, having a proper kill count, but Sentinel just picks him up. And that, my friends, is why when you have a good spot, you stick in that spot right there. Because now it is a 1v2 with a minute left on the clock here. If Catholic could have just stayed in that spot, he could have picked up Sentinel. But now Wertpoo and Trickster have to deal with him. But Wertpoo has a very tight angle right now on that corner. I don't think there's any real way Sentinel is going to be able to take care of that unless he has any kind of utility. Let's see, does he? He's got 30 seconds, so he doesn't have time to think about that. He has 0 utility on him right now. Wertpoo just kind of peeks away the last second here. And picks up Sentinel. 14 seconds left. Wow. Hell on Wheels takes the first round on Subway here. And that oversized 1 is really starting to annoy me. So I'm just going to kind of... There we go. So now Delere has to defend this objective here. Wow, for a second there I thought I was a little behind because these past few rounds were going by really fast. This is the first round that gone almost the full 6 minutes. Or maybe I'm just tired, who knows? Alright, looks like they're kicking right into the next round here. Delere has just been getting schooled this entire scrim here. And yet, it seems like they still have pretty high spirits. They seem still ready to go. So let's see if they can keep that spirit going and maybe get a little bit of momentum going. Lauren pushing up for this very early aggression here. Not going to pay off as Wertpoo beat her to it. Getting the same spawn as them in the previous round here. The first 20 seconds, Delere is now down 1 with a 4v5 here. The rest of Hell on Wheels opting to push down the center alley. Wertpoo
I've never heard that before. What's a meat shield?
with a P9.
I block the bullets
Whoa.
for our team.
That just caught me off guard there. A P90. All right, guys.
You want that?
Warpoo. I feel like that's a meme loadout. I got a funny feeling that's a pretty memey loadout. I don't think that he actually
that's what it
uses
was
that
about,
for
though.
real. There's no way. I just don't believe that. Dante picks up bruh. Where was he at? And bruh downs the rock. He is very resable here.
It's a free 9
Not
kill.
too sure why they got Dante sitting right there, but he does pick up light skin.
We're doing good.
It is a 3.5 v3 here. They
Stay
should
alert,
be
stay alert.
rezzing the rock right now, and the fact that they haven't is kind of ridiculous. Fives is got caught in the open here, sitting in this. Why? Why? Warpoo picks up Dante. No one has rezzed the rock, which is a very interesting decision. You guys are dumb. Oh my god. Warpoo confirms him. Wow.
But it's been installed for corpse.
Th-
So
That was definitely preventable.
Oh, he's far left. That's what he is.
probably like a gross cut.
Looks like another cap's gonna come out.
You're good.
Sentinel does not realize what is happening, and there it is. Another cap. Wow, that's 3 caps now that Hell on Wheels has managed to do on Delere here. Most definitely a lack of tablet awareness and objective awareness. Rather depressing. Wow. I'm seeing a complete shutdown from Hell on Wheels here, as Delere just has absolutely nothing on them right now. Which camera? There we go. I have not looked at these camera presets, so yeah. But we do have the basement objective here, which is a very easy to defend objective, as there's quite a few spots where you can cover multiple angles at one time. But at the same time, though, with a few smokes and a flash and one wrong move, you can definitely come in and cap this objective. Round timer says, let's go. Next round, possibly the last round, most likely the last round, unfortunately. I would love to see Delere get another round here, but I'm not quite sure.
I am right.
Hell on Wheels is just
I'm
just rolling down the road, giving out hell to Delere.
Did he actually just waste a mag?
Can you not see anything?
See. Oh.
Ooh,
Uh.
Body I can loot. He got
I see.
nothing.
Fives is just
I already got
he's
him.
just gone. He's out. Wow. Rest in peace, Fives. Thou shalt be missed. Looks like he had to leave, I guess. Oh well, whoop-de-doo. It definitely brings them to an extreme disadvantage here. They're already at a disadvantage with a lack of experience, map knowledge, and just overall skill in general. Now that they have one less person, oh, God rest their souls. Where's... There he is. So I'm wondering where that 4th person went. Ooh, Lightskin picks up Lauren here. Where's Dante? Okay. The rest of Delere is all on the subway platform here. Shut up, Warpoo. I can hear you from tunnels. Ah. Lightskin coming around for this flank here. Probably going up service tunnel here. Looks like he is. He's up. Oh no. There we have it. Another kill. Lightskin 2-5 now. It's a 2v5. Not sure if they realize that Lightskin is sitting where he's at. Bruh picks up Sentinel. And Lightskin picks up Dante, wrapping up this scrim to take Subway 4-0. A rather expected turn of events, but unfortunate at the same time, as I was hoping this underdog team here would have at least done something. At least something more than 1 point. Sometimes that just does not work out that way. As they did the same thing to them, as they did the same thing to Band of Brothers, now the treatment is being brought right back out on them. Quite unfortunate. However, they did valiant effort from them. Oh God, the Rock 0 and 5. This kid has seen better days. Well, this was not a bad scrim. A lot of learning points for Delere tonight, especially if they decide to pick the brains of Hell on Wheels here, which kind of gives some advice from them. That's definitely what I would recommend. I feel like map knowledge definitely played a huge role in this, as Delere clearly making decisions that really shouldn't have been made based off of map knowledge, right? Something that there are so many things that like I wouldn't have ever done, just purely based off of what I know about each map and just the meta of the game in general. It's quite unfortunate though that things happened the way they did though. Maybe they'd have just known a little bit more, been a little more experienced, they could have gotten a couple more points on the board, but it just didn't happen. Rather quick scrim here, about an hour now, so that's about all I got. This is Sheriff Lake signing off.